Welcome to Everythingness.
Summertime. It's summertime, babes.
Woo!
Yes, and we here at God Crimes / Everythingness Pod, we freaking love the summer. And that's probably because Danny and I both grew up in the Pacific Northwest, where the summer is amazing. It is not a time of mosquitoes and sweat the way that it is for our poor friends in the South. And I think the Midwest too. It's kind of gnarly there.
I think that's right. Summertime is kind of a sacred season to us. Of course, we met at a summer camp, and so some of my best memories have been with you over the summertime and just having fun in summer, you know?
We learned how to flip off a dock into the lake together the first weekend that we met. Do you remember that?
I do remember
I'd never done it before. I was too scared, but somebody taught us how to do it. I don't know if I'd do it again. It's scary.
Yeah, one and done. I'm getting to the age where I'm not going to be flipping off docks or jumping into water from greatly high distances.
Doing flips feels like a young person's game. Does it not?
I think so. Yes, exactly.
And so we were talking about like some of our favorite summertime water activities. And Danny mentioned like, have you ever been on water skis? And I just said, no, because I have knees. Like my very first thought is absolutely not. I am not getting on water skis. I can't even believe I do regular skiing. I mean, it sounds fun, but again, I think I'm past the time in my life. And I've never been particularly interested in like dangerous-esque things.
Right. Have you ever jumped off of a really tall height into the water?
No, not a really tall. I have done some like probably 10 feet is the most I've ever done, which is like a lot. That feels like a ton. And I hate it. And I really don't like it. Like I like to try things to just see if I'll like it. And, you know, peer pressure also works a lot of the time. And when other people are like, we're doing this thing. But I've just realized like, I don't like that feeling of falling. It's not pleasurable. And my body the last time I did it last summer, we had friends that had a little dock and they had this cute little thing you could crawl up, and it was what, 6 feet? 8 feet?
I bet it was 10.
Really?
Not 9 or 10.
Okay.
I bet it was 9. Yeah.
So maybe I have jumped off something a little taller than that. But anyway, it was tall enough that it was frightening and I had to really talk myself into it. And when I hit the water, I wasn't happy. Like I had all these like stress hormones or whatever kick up. Like the adrenaline didn't feel good, you know? It wasn't like good adrenaline. It was just like, oh God, I would rather just jump in like from the shore.
Yeah.
So I learned that about myself last year.
I enjoy jumping from a relatively high height. Probably an average amount. I think a lot of people like to do that sort of thing. Although, like, as time has gone on, I like it less and less. So, one time, my younger sister and I, we went out to White Salmon, Washington, just across from Hood River on the Columbia.
Oh, yeah.
And we met some friends out there that had come to Montana and visited us and stuff. And so, we're out there visiting them, and we go on this hike out in the woods. We go up quite a ways. And then we're like, okay, we're going to jump into the water. And so I was like, all right, I'm probably down. And so I was probably early 20s, and these kids were in their like late teens that were showing us.
Perfect age for stuff like this.
And it was like, I think like 25 to 30 feet.
Oh my God.
It was really high.
Crazy.
And it was kind of a small little pool. Like it was a tiny little waterfall, and then it like had, you know, dug out the rock like over time.
I think that might be one of the famous ones in that area that kids go to do that. And it's like not a very big hole.
Yeah, you probably know the one that I'm talking about. I think I do. Most likely. Yeah. And so I was like, no, not doing that. I'm just not going to do it. Like it's way too tall. No way. And so the kids jumped in, that's fine. And then my sister was like, nah, I don't think I'm going to do that. But then she walked up there. She's like, I'll just have a look. And then she jumped in. And I was like, shit.
Well, then now you have to do it.
I have to. I can't be the only one to not, right?
Damn it. Yes.
And so I was like, damn it. All right, here we go. And so, yeah, got a little run. Did a little jump, you know, just kind of like tucked my knees. I like stayed over the top of my body. Like I didn't go into an uncontrolled tumble or anything like that. And I like plugged my nose and I was like, okay, I'm ready for the water. And then the water just didn't come, and it was more air and more air. And like this was a
Dude.
split second, but in my mind, I'm like, oh no. Like I was fully expecting water and it didn't happen.
Because it was so tall.
Eventually I hit the water and it was just super cold.
I was going to say, well, that's
super
good.
freezing cold. It was like glacial runoff or
God.
whatever. And so, God, I don't know if you've ever jumped into like really cold water, but it
That
was just
I
like
have
being
done.
stabbed by like 1,000 knives. Just like all my breath was just like, just gone.
And you're like, wow, fun, relaxing summer activity, guys.
Yeah, son of a gun. But we like to otherwise have fun on the water.
Yeah, I was just thinking when you're like, I'm in the air, I hope I hit the water. I'm like, yeah, because the alternative isn't good. There's two choices, water and not water.
Yeah.
You're coming down.
Yes, I have become risk averse in my mid-30s.
I'm happy about that.
Yep.
It feels good. Our favorite summer water activity, well, I would say there's two. When we were living closer to a lake, paddleboarding. But
Paddleboarding.
not stand-up paddleboarding.
Nope.
Sit-down paddleboarding.
Yay.
It is way more relaxing. I think when people hear you say, oh yeah, I love to paddleboard, they imagine you up there like all fit and like,
Well balanced.
super well
Good
balanced.
equilibrium.
Hell no, dude. I can't even stand on those because of my knees. So, yeah, I had to have surgery on both of my knees. And so the little muscles like that do my balancing, still not very strong. And like, it's just I just can't. I basically can't do it. So I'm always impressed when people do. But that doesn't mean I don't love my paddleboard. I just like sitting on it, laying on it, treating it like a kayak. It's the best. Highly recommend.
It's the best. And we have a little summer tradition now, which is paddling out to a little island, spending a little time, having a picnic.
Heck yeah. Yeah. So Flathead Lake here in Montana is one of the biggest, most beautiful lakes probably on the continent. I mean, it's obviously not the biggest one. I think that's like Michigan, one of those guys.
Yeah.
But it's big enough that there are places where you can't see the other shore at all. Like you feel that you're on the ocean. It's super cool. But it's fresh water, which is so nice. And I grew up in Portland with lots of rivers, so fresh water was my jam. Like I've never really been an ocean person. I think some of that is like where you grew up and what kind of water you were exposed to. I feel like people that grew up near the beach, they have like an intrinsic like craving for the beach. Have you ever noticed that? People are like, oh, I need to go to the ocean.
Right.
I'm not an ocean person.
My only craving of the beach was from the Nickelodeon TV show Rocket Power.
What?
Yeah. Cool kids skateboarded, snowboarded, and surfed, and they lived in Hawaii, so they could do all three in the same day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. 90s kid, Cartoon Network.
God, that's the dream, dude.
Yeah.
Obviously, if given the opportunity to spend time in the ocean, especially like the Hawaiian Ocean, that's super different from the Oregon coast, which you technically can get in like July and August, but it does completely numb you. Like your whole body just goes numb, and that's the only way to enjoy the water. It's a really interesting sensation. It's kind of like what you were saying with like the knives stabbing you. It's like after the knives stab you and your body adjusts, then you just don't feel anything. And you're like, yay, enjoying the water. So as a kid, totally fine, totally fun. I think as an adult, again, like I'm probably never going to swim in the Pacific Ocean again up in Oregon.
Right.
It's miserable. It's beautiful. Don't get me wrong. But it's better almost to go and just like have a cozy experience, walk down the beach with your dog and like have your little sweater on. Like that's what the Oregon coast is kind of for.
Oh, yeah. Would you ever be interested in like scuba diving or snorkeling? Obviously not on the Oregon coast, but like in a more like warm and exotic place. Like what's your level of comfort with that sort of thing? Like in Mexico or
Definitely. So snorkeling, awesome. 100% super down. I need to get better at using the equipment. I've had a few experiences with it that have been really amazing and fun. I feel really fortunate for that. Always had issues like keeping water out of my snorkel or keeping my goggles from getting fogged up. So
yeah.
I always had equipment issues, which definitely interrupted the experience. But overall, I love it. I do love being in the water. I am kind of a water baby. I dream about swimming all the time. I never dream about flying, but I dream about swimming. Like
really?
I have cravings to go to rivers and swim. I have river spots that my like subconscious have created that only exist in my dreams, but that I return to time and time again.
Oh, wow.
How cool is that?
Huh.
Yeah. Like I know they're not real places. When I wake up, I'm like, oh, I went to that cool river spot again. It definitely doesn't exist in real life, but it's one of my dream swim spots.
Yeah, being in the ocean with other fish like freaks me out. I'm totally down.
That's right. I forgot. You're like not an ocean boy at all.
I'm not an ocean boy. I don't like other life being in the same water that I am. Kind of a bummer. But yeah, something any bigger than like a coffee mug, I'm out.
Overly aware of things that are in the ocean. Well,
Yeah.
but they are usually really far away.
They usually are. Yeah.
I feel like we had some really good healing ocean experiences when we went on our honeymoon. And we went on our first cruise. You can hear all about it in like, I don't know, episode 12 or something. Sin and Tell, Crime Wave at Sea.
That's right.
And I remember like kind of making you go out into the ocean with me. It's like, come out farther. It's better when you get past the wave break because then you can just kind of float and hang.
Yeah.
Yeah,
like just
it's a good time.
The buoyancy's a lot of fun to just like hang out. I'm totally down with that.
I think you just need more experience.
Probably.
You know, just get more comfortable.
Yeah. Randomly, I know of this like pink lake somewhere in Africa, and the reason why it's pink is because of the like insanely high salt concentration, and so because of that, it's like mega buoyant.
Yeah.
Like you can literally lay back like you're in a lounge chair, and you're buoyant enough that it takes no effort to like stay afloat or keep your head above water.
Have you ever been in a lake like that, like a high salt? Okay, so there's one in California too.
Oh,
I don't remember the name of it right now, but it's a famous super salty lake, and I've gone into that lake multiple times, and it's crazy, right? Like it is fun, but your skin does not like it because we are not meant to get into water that's that salty. So you enjoy it for a while, but you can't stay in too long, like literally. And then you have to go and rinse off right away or it can really wreck you. Like, so we would go, there was like a freshwater creek nearby. Ooh. So you get out of the salty lake, you go to the creek, you wash your body down, and then you get in the car to leave. Like you have to do it that quick. Yeah. Interestingly enough, like science-y thing, those lakes are actually really important because there's like, I know that in the lake in California, there's like little shrimps that live there because it's so salty, and it's like a huge feeding ground for migratory birds. So again, it's interesting, like something that seems like it wouldn't have life because it's so salty actually is a breeding ground for this really important food supply for a ton of birds. So yeah, it's just really fascinating. I bet the lake in Africa also does something important.
The more you know.
Bing. So we talked about paddleboarding. Other favorite summer water activity. What am I thinking about?
All right. I have no idea what you're thinking about. Tell me.
I'm using gestures.
Okay. We're having an on-mic little game of charades.
They're generic
to coax
wave
me.
gestures, I'm realizing, which tells you nothing. So, river floating.
Oh, yes. River floating. That's like, we did that a few times last year with our paddle boards. And then we have taken it up again. Yeah,
we've taken it up a notch. So you totally can use paddleboards to float. What we did was we just strapped ours together with ropes.
Yeah.
And it was great. We created like a giant flotation device. But yeah, this year, so here in Missoula, there's an awesome river and it's really close. And
Clark Fork River.
Yeah, we went to go buy some like river floaties, some proper river floaties.
Yep.
And they were on sale, and they had a double where 2 people can fit in the same floaty. So that's what we got, and it's awesome.
My goal is to get tandem everything, and we are amassing a collection right now. So like we have a camp chair love seat, tandem love seat,
dude.
totally awesome for lake cuddles. Tandem flotation tube, which is sick, really nice. And soon we will have a tandem bicycle.
We will. You know, I saw one the other day.
What
just,
if it,
like?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
It just spawned in my head. What if it was a tandem unicycle? Would that just be a bicycle with 2 seats?
That has to. Oh my God. 2 wheels, 2 seats.
2 wheels, 2 seats.
Yes. That's hilarious. I was thinking about like a circus act version where it is just 1 wheel, but then there's like somehow 2 seats and one person is up really high. I think that I've seen that in like Cirque du Soleil or something, or maybe I'm making it up. But
Yes. We're in the market for a weird double-seated bicycle.
And then with a cart that we can attach to the back to bring our dog.
Yes.
We want to have a family bike ride.
Oh, that's the best.
I did see a really cute couple like 5 blocks from our house on a tandem bike.
Really?
Yes. I was so excited. I was like, this exists in our town. People are doing this.
Oh, wow. Man, we live in a bike town, and like I've never seen 2 people on a tandem bicycle.
I know. I couldn't believe it. It was one of the only times that I was driving around by myself.
Yeah.
I was like, Danny, you're missing it. But yes, it was adorable. And that will be us someday.
Whoa. I feel like we could get a tandem bicycle as like a commitment device for our relationship, you know? Because is there anything sadder than like one person riding on a tandem bicycle?
Oh, God. You're right. That image is so like, what went wrong there?
Oh, God. That's like big divorce energy.
She took the regular bike, so all you have is a tandem bike. And you have to use that because, I don't know, you missed your car payment or something.
Yes.
Oh, that's funny.
Yes. We're all about creative ideas.
Yes.
Oh. But yes, in real life, tandem bicycle, I would love one.
Yeah. So, yeah, we're enjoying our summer, and yeah, we hope you guys are too. And gosh, I do feel bad for all the regions that don't have water. Like, what do you do in the summer without water? God, we're so freaking blessed and lucky here, and I never want to forget it. Like, I grew up again in a town that had the ocean an hour and a half away, like 3 rivers right there to get into, and, you know, the occasional lake. Here we've got rivers, we've got lakes. I mean, it's just amazing.
A fun thing this summer has been working on our garden.
Yes. So we got a house. We were able to buy a house, and that also means we were able to plant a garden. And I've only had my own garden one time before, and I didn't take care of it at all. So it just all died. And it was really sad.
Yeah, my parents had gardens when I was a kid. They did a great job with it. I was kind of too young to like be an effective assistant and to also really appreciate it. But, you know, there were good memories, and I've kind of always wanted to try one again.
Yeah, my dad had a garden growing up, and I loved it. You know, again, like, it's different when it's yours. When you're just a kid and you're running around and you're like, wow, that looks cool. La, 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 I have no responsibility for this thing. But now as an adult, I'm like, oh, yes, like, I remember how good that felt. Yes, it will be a lot harder now because I will have to be the responsible adult in the situation. But yeah, we wanted to do it. So we planted green beans and corn and zucchinis and carrots and snap peas and cucumbers and strawberries. Like, we planted a lot of things.
Yeah.
But something I've learned is that plants are finicky, and plants all need different things. Like, I didn't know that. It's like, you got to keep the carrots consistently watered, but you don't want to overwater the zucchini. And then the corn needs like extra nitrogen or some shit. Like, I did use some compost. I tried to do everything right, but yeah, we'll see. I mean, it's just an experiment, like, as a brand new gardener.
Yeah, first try. And you know what? To give you some props, of course, Maya has done, I'm going to say 90% of the garden work. I would be there to lend my emotional support
Yes, you were
and my
morale.
spiritual support.
You were.
Morale.
I would check in with you, be like, "Is this worth it?" And you'll be like, "Yeah, honey.
Yes, it
you
is.
got this. I'm
You
like,
can do
"Okay,
it.
Fine."
Yeah. But because of the garden, we were able to have a beautiful bounty of green beans, and we had one of our best buds over for dinner, and we fed ourselves and our friend from our garden.
Yeah, I made a potato and green bean salad, which is simple and delicious. And I had just enough green beans if I like cut them up real fine to like stick them in there.
Yeah.
It was fun. Yeah. It took like 3 days of harvesting to get a cup of beans.
Yes.
You know what? We got to start somewhere.
It was farm to
It
table.
was.
It was like 50 feet away. Totally cool. Yeah. So good first effort. Yeah. And we're learning a ton, and we feel even more inspired for next year.
It feels really good to try to grow your own food. It feels like an important part of being a person, I guess, just to be like, I should probably know how plants work since we literally rely on them for our survival.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, now that I have the opportunity to grow stuff, I'm realizing that it is the act of growing. It's not necessarily the amount of production. Like, it is nice to just have leafy green plants in our backyard to look at and go, wow, they're beautiful, you know?
Yeah.
So next year I do want to try to prioritize production a little more.
Yes. And I'm going to
But-
do like an irrigation thing and like set up the hoses and the timers.
That's going to help
And
a
the
lot.
PVC piping to like auto
yeah.
water it. And like, that's going to be super fun. But like, one of the funnest things that I learned going back to school in my Native American Studies classes was the fact that corn was hugely pivotal for the success of indigenous peoples in North America. I think maybe South America too, somewhat. But yeah,
absolutely.
on this continent in particular, corn was huge. Absolutely huge. And so like it was really fun to just like, oh, like I feel like I'm getting in touch with some of my heritage by trying to grow corn.
We did plant 20 corn plants. They're not doing great.
They're really not. We were hoping that they would be knee-high by the 4th of July.
I've watered them every day all summer, but I guess corn does take a long time, so we'll see if we actually get anything. But they look kind of cool, and it's the three sisters: corn, beans, and squash.
Ooh.
And when I say squash, I don't actually know like the types of like indigenous squash necessarily. I'm sure it was different depending on the region, but apparently you can grow those things together and those plants support each other and like keep bugs away. And
Wow.
I would love to learn more about that and do that. Yeah, because we do live in North America. It would be kind of cool to like learn about indigenous planting, and just feels like a way to honor this region.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So we're having a good summer. We're going to Burning Man, which we just talked about in our last episode. And yeah, summer's the best. It's always been my favorite season. Again, probably because it's like paradise in the Pacific Northwest.
That's right.
I remember when I was a kid not understanding why people from other places were like, oh God, I hate summer. Like, I love the fall. I'd be like, why do you love the fall? Like, that's when the light starts to go away and it starts to get cold. It's because summer is hell in other regions. So
Right.
shout out to anybody who's in a place where it's currently hellish.
Pour one out. We salute you
Seriously,
guys.
I feel for you.
Yep. We have the harsh winters, so let us have this.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. Cool. Well, yeah. Episode 2, I guess, of Everythingness. This was really fun.
Yeah, it's just fun to bullshit about stuff that we
Hell
like.
yeah.
Yeah.
Do you have any songs about the summer to lead us out with?
Oh, that's a great question.
I always think of that. Yeah, I think it's a Will Smith song. The time to sit back and unwind. Summertime. That's like my go-to summer-ish song. There's always California Girls.
Oh, thank you. Yes. I was like trying to, I was like, God, I know that there's a Katy Perry song. Oh.
But it's not actually about summer. If she was like, summertime is here, it's unforgettable. Paddle boards and green beans in the yard.
I like this one. That's my new summer song right there.
Perfect.
Boom.
Montanan girls are unforgettable. Whoa. Cool, dude. All right. Well, we love you guys. We'll see ya.
See you guys.
Happy
bye.
summer.
Happy summer.
Bye.